بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه. Good afternoon everyone. تحية للجميع، أتمنى أن تكونوا بخير وعلى خير. تحية خالصة لكم جميعا. اليوم اللي يوم عطلة، يوم اللي فيه راحة بالنسبة لأمريكا. طبعا إضافة إلى السبت والأحد فأصبحت ثلاثة ثلاثة ديال الأيام من العطلة. الحمد لله يرتاح الإنسان شوية، يعني يعني يوجد راسه رمضان عندما يلزم من الأشياء التي لا يجب تضييع الوقت معها. إذا بالنسبة M365 ولا مايكروسوفت 365 اللي هضرنا عليهم في الحلقة اللي فات، واللي كنا ركزنا على الانتيون admin portal. الانتيون admin portal is important to manage devices and also like mobile devices, Windows machine, Mac environment, virtual machines. All these are can be managed by Intune admin portal. What is that means? It's just if you want to manage those devices, you're gonna use that platform, that portal, and that portal is provided by Microsoft licenses. Of course, you're gonna need to have a license in Microsoft. You're gonna need to buy a license so that way you can manage those equipment using that portal. So the portal will allow you, will save you time, will save you even money as well, will save you resources, will save you employees as well by using the Intune. Maybe one or two people can work, or maybe three technicians can work on that admin portal instead of a lot of technicians that will handle that position. So the Intune is kind of automating a lot of tasks, a lot of management that will be needed to manage devices, whether it's Windows or Mac or mobile devices and so on. I'll be explaining this part in Arabic in a few minutes. But again, Intune is very important. This is very good skills to have, very important skill to have as an IT person. If you have the Intune management or Intune skills on how to create policy, how to create set up autopilot for the imaging and updates and so on, and how to create profiles and all those usually steps that are required to manage devices. If you know all these things, it's going to be very helpful for you and very easy for you to find a position in like an tech company or any IT department. They really require people that have that skills, which is Intune admin portal. So there's supposed to be a position called Intune administrator, or if you have, I would say, more skills plus the Intune administrator, you'll be, you know, uh, not just managing Intune, you can also manage M365 in full package, like Microsoft admin portal. You can manage Intra, which is the one that you'll access all those features from it. You can manage Exchange admin center and so on. So all these can be, I would say, managed by a person who does M365 certification, or maybe if you learn it, or maybe if you have some hands on that, and so on. But it's very easy. It's kind of straightforward steps to do. And then if you join a company as a technician, you will learn all these, at least how using it, how adding groups like to users, how to like updating your system or your company's computers in general. And if you know all these basic things, you'll definitely learn the other things like creating policy, creating profile, using some kind of automation like PowerShell scripting, all those things. And then no, you don't need to be a scripting person in order to create script. A lot of things can be done manually without even creating script. You can do it from Intune itself. So these are very important skills that you gotta need to know. You gotta need to learn it. As we know that most of companies are using like there is like I forgot to mention this, but there should be like hybrid roles, hybrid environment, or I would say cloud services based environment. Hybrid is like there should be some kind of servers locally installed on the company's data centers. Or if it's 100% cloud services, so they're kind of moving every single service that they're using in the company to the cloud, means to either Microsoft, Amazon, and so on. So, and then we're talking about Microsoft like Azure or Intra is the service that it's going to be 100% managing the cloud services. Means you don't need to handle any of the data centers or any of the I would say servers in your company. Everything will be hosted in the cloud, means in the other company and third parties like Microsoft or Amazon, as I mentioned. But if it's a hybrid, it's going to be half and half. Maybe some of the tools, some of the resources are still like installed, are still managed in the company itself. They might have their servers and so on. But of course, most of companies right now are moving from hybrid um, to cloud services or cloud-based services. So they don't need to use any more hardwares to manage your services. They're kind of throwing that responsibility to the third vendor, to the third-party vendor like Microsoft, Amazon, as I mentioned, and so on. So this is kind of the environment that you might need to know, and then you gotta need to focus on cloud services or cloud or based or whatever they call it. So this is very important to know those skills like Intune, Intra, Microsoft Admin Portal, or Microsoft Exchange, Intune Admin Portal, or actually Teams Admin Portal. So most of these are used by the companies. So in usually Teams admin portal, some of the companies using Zoom admin portal or whatever the communication tool that they're using. But all these are very important. You can help yourself learning these skills. Although we have a lot of automation right now, a lot of EIs and so on, these skills are very required. Still very required in any of the environment in any of the companies. So please help yourself learn these, especially Intune. Again, Intune, there should be some administrators for Intune, administrator for Gemf, and this is again from Mac environment. Gemf is specifically or exclusively is for Mac environment, Mac devices, where there's like iPad, iPhone, MacBooks, Mac Air, and so on. So these are kind of similar to Intune, but it's for Mac environments. Intune is kind of for all um, operating system. It can be used for Windows and also for Mac. So I would say Intune is kind of exclusively for Windows, but it starts right now to be useful for a Mac too. So it's kind of open for both Mac operating system, Windows operating system, and so on. For Jeff is only for a Mac environment. Okay, so this is what we call the cloud services application, and this should be also cloud services administrator. So you're gonna need to help yourself learning these. And again, if you learn what I mentioned right now, it will help you to find a job very easily in the market. All right. So for let me just talk a little bit in Arabic too. تحية للجميع، مرحبا وسهلا. كنت ندوي وتتكلم على يعني اللي تنقولوا السحابي او التخزين السحابي اللي هو الكلاود سيرفيسز، واللي دويت عليه اللي تكلمت عليه في الفيديو يعني البارحه على الانتيون ادمين بورتال اللي طبعا اللي هو تحت مايكروسوفت 365 ولا مايكروسوفت كومباني. والانتيون ادمين بورتال راه هو مهم بزاف باش تقرا يعني الادمنستريشن او يعني تكون اولا تلقى الخدمه في يعني الادمنستريشنز فيري ايزولي، يعني سهلا تقريبا، لا ما اقول سهلا في كل الاماكن، ولكن